A measuring tape is typically used to measure the distance between 2 points. However, some people use this same tape measure to determine when something is straight or when it's not. It may not feel like the wrong approach till you see the final outcome of that process. Relationships do not break loudly, they bend quietly. I recently came across a story about a mother who learned that very late. She lived with 10 years of silence from her son. Yeah, you heard me right. 10 good years. And now, my wife and I have two little girls, aged 1 and 3. Now, after reading her story, I watched them playing from across my sitting position in my living room, and I felt a sudden chill. Because 10 years of silence does not happen all at once. It's built slowly, 1 inch at a time. Through words like, "I'll check later," "not now." You yell at them. "You never listen. Can you just be like your brother? Can you just be like your sister?" You want to bring shame to this family. And similar words. We say some of these words in harsh tones, and we sometimes do not even mean them when we say them. Most times we forget shortly after we've said these words. Welcome to Family Journey. My name is Joe. Let's see how the heart measures today. Now, this mother wrote something that I'll never forget. She said she knew she made serious mistakes. She was young. However, she was selfish. She moved her son away from their home and from his friends to go live somewhere else, convincing herself that it was for the best. It gave her time to do a lot of the things she wanted to do. As he grew older, she managed again to convince herself that he did not need her the same way anymore. After all, he has grown. He's a big boy now, she said, according to her. Now, 10 years later, she's paying the price no amount of money can repair. Here is the line in her story that frightened me. She said their only connection is that she still pays for a phone he uses. And she prays that it means he might want to talk to her one day. She said she'll keep paying for that phone for the rest of her life. Now, think about that for a moment. A bill arriving every month, a mother paying for a signal to reach a son who will not answer and who may never answer. And here's the fact. She provided the device, but she lost the connection. It is indeed a tragedy. All of this was avoidable. I want to speak to parents like me. Now, those of us who left our homes to build a life in places outside the neighborhoods we know, outside the streets we grew, and outside the culture we own. We pride ourselves on sacrifice. We work long hours, we take double shifts. We want to give our children comfort and an opportunity we never had. And in the process, we build what I call the palace of provision. I mean, they have good schools, nice playgrounds. There's a full fridge for all and everything the household needs. There's a safe roof over their heads. There's warmth for them. There's shelter. And we tell ourselves our job is done. We pat ourselves in the back. But my friend, let me talk to you. Providing is only half the covenant. Knowing your child is the other half. If we give our children shelter, but no space for their feelings, we are not parenting. We are managing a property. We are landlords at best. We own a home. We have people who live with us, and we try to do our best to be good hosts. A landlord gives keys. A parent gives safety. If your child is behaving well only because they have learned to hide their pain so they don't disturb you after a long day, that silence you enjoy is not peace. It's actually the first inch of a distance that will only grow and even grow more. A direct and known outcome of the seed you are presently sowing. To the parents listening, parenting does not expire. A child grows older, but the parent remains responsible. And as a parent, you can be wrong. It's never too late to say so. Do not wait until you are willing to pay any price for a connection that no longer exists. Today, not tomorrow. Today, when you get the next opportunity to be with your children, Give your child 5 uninterrupted minutes. No phone, no lecture, just presence. And then you measure that. I'm grateful you're on this journey with me, and I promise it's going to get better. And if you need more stories or a place to talk, you're welcome at familyjourneyonline.com.